Okay, back out on the hunt. I've got a 35. Not normally something to get excited about, but it is here amidst a bunch of very old wheat pennies. So my hope is maybe a buffalo nickel. Let me switch back over and show you a promising live dig. Okay, so I've got the plug already cut. Get it up out of there. All right, nothing completely evident. And now I see 37, 38 in the plug. Set this here. Get glove back up. Pull out the pinpointer. Nothing shallow, or nothing deep, I mean, nothing at the shallow end of the plug. All right, I'm on it there. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh. Yeah. One of those. Okay, back at it. I'm in an area where I got 6 wheat pennies, many of which were 1909, 1912, 1913. And I've got a wheat penny signal. Got it marked with the shovel. We'll try another one of these challenging live digs. I realize I use 2 hands on the shovel typically, so this is awkward to try to keep everything centered. Alrighty, kick that up out of there. Okay, nothing evident. Let's see what we got beeping wise. Hopefully you can hear that. It's still a 79, which I would call wheat penny, or at least penny signal. Might be a modern clad dime. It doesn't seem super deep. Oh, right there it is. Right there. I never did hear it on the pinpointer, and it does look to be just a dime size. Yep, modern dime. Alright, check back in later if we get a better signal. Not sure I'm gonna have enough light. Oh good, the light came on. This is the 3rd silver I've pulled from this hole. I already have 2 silver quarters from the early 1940s and 2 nickels. Didn't check the exact time frame on them. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is gonna be a dime. I got a silver Mercury dime. I'll lay them all out together. Mercury dime. And a bunch of stuff. Silver quarter. And, oh, that's not the right one. Still in the pocket. And silver quarter. And this nickel came out of that hole. And that's a silver nickel from earlier, a war nickel. And that nickel came out of this hole, which I haven't fully checked, but it may well be a buffalo. Let's put some water onto that Mercury dime and get a date. This is quite a spill. What do we got there? 1, 2, 3 silvers and 2 nickels from the same plug. And you can see not really that deep. My lesh is down there, maybe 6 inches at the best. And have to hit it again. What do we see on there? You might be able to see it better than me through the video. All right, and some doodads from earlier. Pretty cool button. At least one war nickel. And then these are all my actual or suspected wheat pennies on the evening. Okay, just gonna do a little wrap-up video from this evening's hunt. Pretty successful. Had to do a lot of cleaning, but I got this knife. It's got some pitting on it, but locking mechanism still works. It was very close to yet another Weeblo Boy Scout neckerchief slide. I got the 5 wheat pennies. This awesome skeleton key. It's fairly delicate and somehow didn't break over the years. A 1942 war nickel, not nearly as shiny as many. And then you saw from that video the 3 silvers and the 2 nickels, one of which now, after it's cleaned, can just make out as a buffalo nickel. So that's my best silver spill ever. On the video, this one looks like it might be a little silver, but I do not believe that to be a war nickel. These are all 41, 41, 41. Just a couple doodads here. This hand is a valve stem, key, and then that little device, I'm not sure. Open on both ends. Focus. And the ends that are open, it doesn't go the whole way through, but it does connect to those 2 little holes. Maybe some type of a button or fastener. We got 3/4, 4 dimes, 5 modern nickels, which is very rare, but I was digging lots of 30 VDI signals on my Nokta Macro Simplex Plus, and 4 pennies, one of which is Canadian. And then these items are kind of neat as well. This was together, came apart, actually had a patent number on it that I could read, and it might be something to do with a fuse from the 1930s. This and one next door here, I believe are bird bands, and as you can see, there's a number. I'm quite certain that this is the band that would have maybe been on a Canada Goose. What's that say? UAB. I suspect that I'll be able to search the details on the computer later and see what I can learn about that. And one of the neatest, I believe this is maybe a collar pin. If you look on the back, it's not a pin. It's got that threaded standard on it, but maybe it went through a lapel. And the writing, though small, says Holy Childhood Association across the top. The bottom it says Special Merit Award, and it says Holy Year 1933 at the very top, and has the Greek letters Alpha Omega on it. So that was pretty cool. So there is your wrap up from tonight, and it is not a April Fool's joke. I did get a 3 silver spill and a 5 coin spill.